When the first four ingredients of a recipe are cream, garlic, butter, and mushrooms, you know it's going to be good. And this one is no exception. Let's make creamy garlic and mushroom chicken. I'm going to start with 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts that I've cut in half to make sure that they're really thin. They'll cook best this way. You can use chicken thighs if you'd like to, or even chicken tenderloins if you prefer those. Just make sure that they're nice and thin when you cook them. And then I'm going to salt them well and dredge them in flour. The light dredge in the flour will help our sauce to thicken as well. In the bottom of a heavy bottom skillet over medium-high heat, I've added 3 tablespoons of butter and 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm going to add my chicken to it, and I'm just going to cook it until it's a little bit golden on one side and then flip it over and cook it for about another 2 minutes on the other side. It doesn't have to be cooked all the way through because we're going to finish it in our sauce. And then I'll remove it and put it aside. Once I've removed the chicken, I'm going to add 1 more tablespoon of butter and 8 ounces of cremini mushrooms. You can use white button mushrooms or any other mushroom that you like. And I'm just going to cook those until they're a little bit tender, salt them a little bit more, and then I'm going to add 6 cloves of chopped garlic and about a half teaspoon of chopped fresh rosemary. Cook the mushrooms and garlic until the mushrooms are tender and the garlic's fragrant, about 2 minutes. Now I'm going to add a half cup of good quality chicken stock and let that reduce just for a couple of minutes. And then I'm going to add a half cup of heavy cream and again let that thicken and reduce for about 3 or 4 minutes until it gets a little bit thick like this. And then I'm going to add a half cup of freshly grated Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. Stir that together until everything's thick and mixed, just about 30 seconds on this. And then I'm going to come back in and add our beautiful little chicken breast and let them just finish cooking in this just for a few minutes. I'm going to spoon some of this beautiful, luxurious, creamy sauce up on top of our chicken so it can get flavor on all sides. This is going to be wonderful. And then I'm going to finish it with some freshly chopped chives. I probably added a couple of teaspoons of chopped chives here. And then this is what you're left with. I mean, people, this is wonderful. This is such an easy dish to fix. It's so quick, elegant, delicious. Give it a whirl. Garlic, cream, and mushrooms. It's like putting a tuxedo on a chicken. You have to try this.